Here's a wobbly bookshelf, but doesn't have to be, and slightly tricky to assemble, but I'm sure you can do it. Here's what I think. This is no nonsense reviews. Let's go underground. First, unbox the product, and I always recommend to lay everything out so you can see where everything is. Now, orientation matters because I had to take part of this apart and reassemble it. It does come with all the tools you need and all the hardware, making it quite simple to assemble. It just takes a couple minutes. I like to use this little electric screwdriver, link in the description. It makes it so much faster to assemble things like this than using the hand tools, like 3 times as fast. Now, first, I just laid out the pieces to assemble the left side or the right side. I don't know which one I'm doing now, but they both go together the exact same one. If you put this little wrench on the back side, you can just use the little electric screwdriver or an Allen key in order to tighten it down nice and snug. This tightness in this connection will make it stiffer. So if these are loose, your bookshelf will be wobbly. Next, we're going to grab all these wood screws, and there's a lot of them, thicker threads. Nice thing is with those big thick threads, they go in quickly. They're wood screws because they're going to go through the metal into the actual shelf. Now, I inserted this clip to show you the tricky part. You see the holes? All the holes need to be facing the same direction. There are not holes on the other side. And this is for the X bracket at the end that is going to tighten this whole thing down. You see me putting it in there. So holes go up as you put in the shelves on both sides. Make sure that orientation is correct, unlike I did, or else you will have to remove one shelf and redo it. Put all the shelves in, just screw them in with that electric screwdriver. Then we put the X bracket on. I put the 4 on, and then I put the bracket together afterwards. I don't think the operation matters. It lined up perfectly, so it should be easy either way. There is extra hardware, so you did not forget anything, which is kind of cool, so that if you drop one, or your dog eats it, you can have another piece of hardware. But let's put some drywall anchors into the wall with a little bit of a bracket here to really secure it. If you don't do this, it's probably not even worth having. It comes with like these zip ties, so I just did it as it recommended doing it. And the zip ties actually held the bookshelf pretty tight. I was a little bit surprised. I put a slew of books on. I probably got 30 pounds of stuff on this bookshelf, and now it's secure. Do not have a lot of weight on this without securing it to the wall. It will tip forward towards you. Be very careful with that, but I think it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty classy. It's really good in the background of videos. It's really good in the background of Zoom calls, and it just looks nice here in the office. But just secure it to the wall. You guys got this. Out.